Okay guys, welcome to the training. We are here to continue the training, guys. As you can see, we are on PocketOptions and we are continuing with my student. She's on the line here. We are doing a Zoom call and she's gonna be trading her account. We are continuing. This is the video trading session number 16, 17. If you have not watched the previous ones, we're going to put the link in the description for you for the playlist, so you can start from the first one to number 16. And make sure you subscribe to this channel, guys. We want to grow this channel to 5,000 so we can have more people learning this alpha. We want to help as many people as possible learn how to make money online from the computer, from their phones, using the trading apps. And for those of you who are interested in trading binary options, crypto trading, stocks, forex, and also for those of you who are interested in learning some digital marketing skills, you are in the right place. Join the Smart Wolf Club community. The link is in the description. Before I proceed, let me put a disclaimer. What I'm going to share with you is not financial advice or investment advice. We're just sharing our experiences and for educational purposes and for your entertainment only. If you have to trade, please practice on the demo accounts first before you risk any of your hard-earned cash. And just remember that any form of online activities or offline trading or marketing involves a very high level of risk. You can lose your entire investment or part of it. So always trade monies that you can afford to lose, okay? And before we proceed, let's say a word of prayer. In the belief of the power Almighty, I pray that any student who's going to apply this key strategy for trading options, binary options, crypto, forex, and stocks will be successful. In the belief of the power Almighty, I pray. Amen. Okay, guys, let's get started. So we're going to be using the KISS strategy. That's what we've been talking about for the last 17 trading sessions. And now we are continuing with growing this account. At the moment, the account is at 980 and 85. And remembering our rules, if you remember our rules, guys, is we target 3% daily profit. Okay, so we want to grow this account by 3% today. And we use a 1% trading rule. So that means the first level trade is only 1% of our total account. And then we increase that using a modified martingale strategy with a factor of 2.5x. This strategy here is a capital preservation strategy. If you follow it faithfully, you are going to make profit and also preserve your capital without blowing your accounts, unless you go disobeying these rules. Now we use 4 levels. I recommend 4 levels, but the student I'm working with has a higher risk of tolerance. She wants to go up to level 5. Now we have some advanced students who go to even higher levels when they have larger accounts. They go to levels 5, 6, 7, 8. Even I have students who go up to level 10 when they have massive accounts, okay? So again, depending on your account size. This one here, 980, this is a small, very small account, okay? So we cannot really comfortably be taking level 5 trades, because you see that pushes you closer to blowing your account. So let's do the setup, guys, and we will proceed here. So I'm going to put a line, and I just get a blank so I can put down my notes. Always, this is the preparation. So this is day 17. out of 180 because we believe we're going to need about 180 days to grow this account from $100. We started this account from $100 and our goal is to get it to $20,000 using this daily compounding strategy. Okay, I can show you how we do that. It's right here. We just come to this website, compoundingdaily.org, and we are going to use the compound daily interest, and we are looking for 3%. Length of time is on 180 days, and we are investing 100%. We are not withdrawing any of our wins, and we can calculate that. You can see it gives you about 6 months, 180 day, we should be about 20,000. Okay, so that means every day you're growing, because you see with pocket options or binary option platforms, you can trade 24/7. Okay, when the market is closed, you can trade OTCs. So we are trading the OTCs, which are very, very risky, and that's why we are using the 1%. They are very, very volatile because you're trading against the broker. So our starting capital is we are starting at 980.85. Our goal is 3% profit, so that means goal figure should be, how do we find that? Just go online here, look for calculator, and that should be very, very easy, guys. So you just come here and you're gonna do 980 point whatever this is 85 times 103%. Okay, that will give you 3% profit. So this is our goal right here. We want to get that to 1010.28. So we will come here and we're going to put that 1010.28. That's the goal. And then level 1 trade. Level 1 trade is going to be, okay, level 1, we have level 2. Let's put this here first. We have level 3, guys, are just following the same pattern. We do this every day, every session. Never get tired. Consistency. You must have the focus, the confidence, and the consistency to succeed on anything online. Trading, doesn't matter what it is. In life, generally, you have to have consistency. If you lack focus, you're not going to make it. If you lack confidence, you are not going to succeed in any online businesses. Okay, so now to get our first level trade, we're going to do that, 980. I think that's the amount we have here, 980 point that, and then we're going to multiply by 1% because we're starting with 1%. So we're going to start with 9.81, rounding it off to the nearest 2 decimal places, guys. So that's our trade size. If you're trading forex, we modify this and we're going to call these lot sizes. This is how you calculate your lot sizes. Our second figure is going to be multiply that by 2.5. So that's the modified martingale. So if we lose the first trade, we're going to bump it up by 2.5%. I mean 2 times, a factor of 2.5. I mean this, oh, sorry, I keep tabbing. Easy. Okay, the next one. Okay, I usually prepare this after we finish the trade, but we didn't do it yesterday. So 61.30. Okay, so you come here. This will be 61.30. Then level 4, you see it grow. It starts getting interesting. It gets bigger and bigger, pushing you closer to blowing your accounts. 153.26 again. 3.26. Then multiply this by 2.5 to get the next one. So it's 383.14, guys. Okay. So I'm sorry. What you're seeing there was some crypto coins. I'm going to be talking about that in our next lesson. Next lesson, after this lesson is over, I'm going to be meeting a group of students, private students, who are learning how to trade crypto. This is a crypto season, and people are making a lot of life-changing incomes. So if you're interested in learning how to trade crypto or how to make money in the crypto world, which altcoins to buy, you can check our next training. And we're going to share these videos on our channel, the same channel, the Smart Wolf Club channel. So make sure you subscribe, guys, and hit the bell notification so when we upload that training, you don't miss out. And you can follow those strategies that we share there to start taking advantage of the crypto market, which is in a bull run, just like the stock market is doing good. So we have a few students who are going through our stock trading masterclass. And if you want to join any of the masterclasses, the links are in the description. Join the Smart Wolf Club. Okay, the link is in the description, guys. All right, so then this is our profits. Okay, so all right, so we are ready to get started. So our first trade is going to be 980. So we will come here, okay, and you can see, first of all, we're going to choose the assets that we need. Again, it's a quick trading, okay, and the platform we are using is PocketOptions for binary options. We use different platforms for different people, different students. This student here likes PocketOptions, and put the link in the description. You can go ahead and get your free demo account and make sure you practice this strategy on the demo before you risk any of your hard-earned cash, and only trade monies that you can afford to lose, because you can lose everything. Okay, so you come here and we can select the assets. We can use currency pairs or we can use stocks, because we are trading OTCs. So let's try the currency pairs. We're going to choose the ones that are familiar. AUD, NSD, that is the Australian dollar, the New Zealand dollar, the Euro, Swiss franc, the Euro GBP, that's the Euro Great Britain pound, the Euro JPY, Euro NSD, Euro USD, which is the Euro US dollar, GBP AUD, that is the Great Britain pound against the Australian dollar, NSD JPY, New Zealand dollar against the Japanese yen. That's enough. We just pick about 5 of them. We're probably going to use 1 or 2. And then what you do, we still have Amazon OTC on here. We can take that off. Okay, so once we have that, your candles, we just use regular candles. The time frame is S30, which is 30 seconds. So each candle here represents 30 seconds. And the red candle means the market is going down. The green means it's going up. So if it is red, we're going to be pushing the sell option. Okay, that means we believe that it is going to go down. And after 1 minute, if we are correct, we make a profit. We make 92%. So we put $1, we make $1.92. You put $10, you make $19.20, like that. Of course, and then you enable the timer. That's why we have this here. The timer is right here, candle timer. It shows you how much time is left before a new candle forms. Very, very important, because we only take trades on a new candle formation. Okay, guys? And then, of course, our trade time is, make sure it's 1 minute. Okay? And then we're going to start with 980. Okay, so we start with 980. If we lose it, we go to the next level, and like so on and so forth. Okay, 980. There we go, guys. We are ready. So let's see if we can look at the other pairs, see if they are more interesting. Okay, you can clearly establish a pattern. You can see it's forming the higher highs. I mean the lower the lower high, higher high, higher high, higher high, indicating a upward trend. So if a new candle forms, we're going to jump in. As a new candle forms, we jump in and take the trade in the direction of the trend. They tell you always have to trade in the direction of the trend. The trend is your friend until the trend changes. When the trend changes, then you have to change also. All right, we are ready to take our first trade. So I'm just going to wait. I'm still waiting for this to pop up and start moving. This is going to go down. Yes, you can see that. Again, one thing you have to realize when you look at the candle patterns, you can just look at this previous pattern here. The first few candles, you can see it was making green, green, and then red, red, green, red, red, green, red, red, green, red, red. So the next candle is going to be a green candle, and we're going to go that way. Now, am I 100%? No. We don't control the market, but I strongly believe it's going to go up. Now, if it changes direction and it goes down, that's okay. We are just going to pick up the next figure here, which is 24.52. So we're going to be ready for the next trade. Okay. Yeah, because you see this did actually go down. So we're going to lose that probably. I don't know if there's enough momentum to push this up. Okay, looks like we're going to get an L on that one. So we're going to jump on the next one. I did jump. Hopefully it will go up. Okay. Doesn't seem like it could just be a bad day. Some days you come and lose. I mean, you're trading against the broker. So the brokers have their own way of making money. Let's look at another pair. Okay, here's a pair that's clearly going up. So we're probably going to do that next. I lose one trade, and the second trade I change the pair because I'm not stuck to one pair. Okay, some pairs are just dangerous, and it seems like we're gonna lose that one again. So the first two, but you don't panic because you know what you're doing. So we're gonna wait. Again, you can see it's the same kind of pattern, and it's going up. It's actually a downward trend. So we're gonna take a sell option in the next candle. Okay, there we go. This could be one of those days that you come into the market and you lose. So if you lose 4 or 5 trades, you probably take a break and come back later. Go do something that you like. Okay. It's pretty close. Like it's close. Alright, I think we're gonna win that one. Okay, so once we win it, we go back to the 980. Okay, it's a downward trend, so we're gonna wait for a red candle to form before we can jump in. And since we won this pair, we are not gonna change it until we lose. You did see the one pair handed us 2 losses here. You can see we started with 980, lost that. Yeah, right here, see. We won that. We started here. Here and here we took those and lost those. Okay, so now we are waiting because a downward trend. Okay, there we go. We jumped in going down. Now we lose that. We're going to go to the next one, which is 24.52. And we are still going to go down. And our goal is 10.28. I think we were very close. Yeah. Okay, this is a really close one. It's pretty tight, but we are in the money at the moment, so that we still have 22 seconds to go, guys. Still have some time to go, but it's clearly in the money. You guys can see that, like that. So it's not hard, guys. If you have any questions and you need help, please check the link in the description, join the Smart Wolf and ask questions, okay? All right, so we just surpassed our goal for the day. So we're gonna call it a day here. The results, you can see it is 10.11.95 over our goal buy. So I'm gonna go to 10.11.95, 10.11.95, 10.11.95 minus our goal. Our goal was 10.10.28. 10.10.28 minus that. So $1.67. So ideally we could withdraw the $1.67, but we're gonna leave it in there just to compound our account so we can get to our. So what is our profit today? All right, our profit today is 10.11.95. 10.11.95 minus where we started. That's how much we made today. 980.95. 980.95, right? No, sorry, 85. 980.85 is where we started, and we ended up at that. So we made $31.10. Wow, guys, $31.10. How many minutes are those? You guys can look at the trade. It's because I'm explaining and talking, but it shouldn't take you. Each trade is just a minute. So we took the first trade here, we lost it. The second one, we lost it. Third, we won big, and the fourth, we won. So out of 4 trades that we took today, we took 4 trades, we lost 2, won 2, and we are above our profitability. That's why I'm telling you, using this strategy, you can be successful if you use it faithfully, using the modified martingale strategy. So you guys can see our profit for the day is right here. Really, this is supposed to have been here. Copy, delete this, and go down here. This page here, sorry, day 17. Okay, so profit is that. Picking 4 trades, win 2, loss 2. Wow. So we only had to go to level 3 on this one here because we lost that, and then we changed the pair. So we quickly learned that this pair was not good for us. So had we continued with this pair, likely we would have lost and really put a big dent on our account, taken a big step backwards, okay? So that's why sometimes, you could see even previously we had a similar pair here. The Amazon McDonald's OTC, again, that was handing us L's. So some of these, the broker is out there to take your money. They're just traps. They put their own traps there to collect your money. So you got to be smarter than that. I take one trade, I lose. I take a second one, I lose. Then I'm going to change the pair right away and look at a different pair. And this pair, you can see, handed us the 2 wins that actually pushed us over our goal. So you can see here, this is just 4 trades, 4 minutes, 1,011.95. Just imagine. In 4 minutes, we have grown this account to over $1,000. This account was started at $100, guys. You can't believe it. And how much money did we make? We made $31.10 in 4 minutes. Okay, 4 trades is equal 4 minutes. Each trade is a minute. We use a few minutes to analyze the chart, so less than 10 minutes, less than 15 minutes. You're in the market, take your trades, hit your goal, and say goodbye and leave. Leave. Don't stay there. If you continue trading here, your greedy is gonna kill you. Okay, you're gonna kill this account. This is called binary options. Very, very risky, volatile, extremely risky. If you compare these to forex, to maybe crypto, but this is risky stuff, and you're trading again. Actually, now we are trading the OTCs, which are even more volatile and more risky because these brokers can manipulate these ones. Okay, these are brokers' creations. OTCs are basically an algorithm set up by the broker, so you're trading against not the real market. Okay, you're not getting a live feed, data feed from the market. This is algorithmic trading just created by the brokers, so you can trade any time of the day, 24/7, whether the market is closed or not. You can still be trading. So there's no excuse, my friend. Some people say I have a 9 to 5. We have students on here who are stay-home mom, professionals, very, very busy, but they do this, learn this extra skill because we teach our students to have at least 6 sources of income. This could be one source of your income, guys. Okay, so make sure you come and join us if you want to learn these strategies, and if you want to learn one-on-one, make sure you join our masterclass, the binary options trading masterclass. And if binary options is not your thing, you can join our crypto trading masterclass. We have coaches from all over the world, students from all over the world. Right now, my students is like 22 hours away from me. Okay, she's far, far away, but because of the power of the internet, we can get on the Zoom or Google Meets or webinar softwares, and we can train one-on-one. Sometimes we have live trainings. We come to your local town or local city, and our coaches can train you locally, okay, depending on the setups. But most of the time right now, because of the power of the internet, we can train online. Everything is online, and we can train you online. So you can enjoy the comfort of your home and learn a skill that can change your lifestyle, guys. Okay, $30 might not seem a lot, but for somebody who lives under $1 per day, we have students who come from places where they live under $1 per day. So $30 is what they make in a month. Okay, some people make $30 in a long time, in a year. Okay, so Rome was not built in a single day. You can see already, if you use that strategy, slowly we are compounding our you can see where on what days you start making 30 on the 80th day, around the 90th day, that's when you're making a daily profit of about $30. You can see right there. So we are already there already on our 17th session. We are already on a running rate that you're supposed to be at when you're at like 80 days, 90 days into the program. So we are moving extremely fast thanks to my student who has a higher risk tolerance. We have students who cannot risk more than this. Okay, we have students who cannot risk more than this. So what we do in a case like that, we modify everything. So these rules are not cast on stone. These are tailor-made for this student. Okay, she has a high risk tolerance. Some students have a low risk tolerance, so we can shift this. Maybe we can change their daily target to 1%. Trading rule, some want to use 0.5%, 0.5% of their account, because they have low risk tolerance. Therefore, the only thing, and then this one here, some want to use just 1.5x. The reason is because they do not want to blow their accounts. They're afraid to lose the money. They can't afford to lose the money, okay? So that's why we tell you only trade monies that you can afford to lose, okay? So if you lose it, it doesn't affect your lifestyle in any way. And if you don't have any money, don't use money for your, or that you need for your immediate needs, because you can lose it, okay? We've seen people come in and blow accounts. Accounts can be blown because we don't control the market. Okay, we can take a trade here, and there are two ways: either you win or you lose. So sometimes you do all your due diligence, you know the trend is upwards, you take a trade, but the brokers know better, and something suddenly changes, and boom, you lose. Every trade you take, you lose. So if you continue trading, you can blow your account. The best thing is to set these rules and follow them, okay? So guys, if you have any comments and questions, please, you can leave those below in the comment section. We read the comments ourselves, okay? The coaches read the comments and they're going to answer your questions. And if you want to join our trading Get Social or contact us, you can join the Smart Wolf Club, or if you want to join our Telegram group, if you like Telegram, we have a link in the description, not on the comments, guys. Those are scammers, okay? If you find any links in the comments, just know somebody's about to scam you. So be careful when you're reading comments. Some people are out there to scam you, okay? We don't ask you for any money, okay? So if somebody is telling you to send your money, they can invest for you and blah, blah, blah. I don't know, Mrs. Who is the best trader. Just know they're scammers. We do not put those on the comment section. Everything official is in the description. Okay, because the scammers cannot get into our description. They can get on the comments. Anybody can leave comments. Some people even have bots that generate comments, okay? So be careful, guys, out there. Don't give anybody your money without verifying their identity or being sure, and don't hand your money to anybody. Thank you, guys. Have a good night, good morning, good evening, and may the markets be nice to you guys. I will see you in our next training where we're going to be trading, growing this account from. So our next goal would be from this amount here, 10.1195. You guys can see our next goal would be 10.1195 times the 3% profit. Adding that, this is what we're going to be looking at, 1042.31. Okay, so the next goal is going to be, you can prepare that for tomorrow, for the next session, and you don't want to miss this. Oh, let's see, something happened. I don't know what happened. It just disappeared. It became much, much smaller. Okay, we can start a new one. That's no problem. I like to have these so I can see what happened, but it became so small. Oh, jeez. Okay. All right. We'll just start a new one. Okay, we'll bring a new one. It's that one. And we're going to start afresh. So we are using target is 3%. These are the rules. Daily profit. Every game has its rules. Okay, so for example, if you're a soccer lover, you can't bring your football rules into the soccer field. Okay, you're gonna get penalized and you're gonna lose, even though you could be the best footballer. But since you're using the different rules, the rules that in football don't apply in soccer. The same thing, you cannot bring basketball rules in a soccer match or in a football match. They're not going to work. So these are the rules. Okay, you can modify them to suit your needs. You can modify them we modify the same rules for crypto. We modify the same rules for forex. We modify the same rules for stocks and options. When we are trading options, we use similar rules. Okay, all we do is just modify them, and we dive deep in our master classes. If you're going to join our master class, you're going to learn all these simple, we call it the KISS strategy. So we have a KISS strategy that we are using for binary options trading, which is the one I've been showing you guys for free on the channel, and we have up to, so far we have 17 sessions, and we have recorded most of them, courtesy to my student. She's allowing us to do that. Private student, okay, she's allowing us to do that because during the pandemic, it really touched our hearts. We've been doing this for many years underground, okay? And we decided that we're going to share some of our trainings with the public so we can help our brothers and sisters make some bread, put some bread, enjoy some freedom, make some money, and have the freedom to work from wherever they want. You can work anywhere there is an internet connection. And we've been to many, many countries. We have students from all over. We have coaches from everywhere. If you go to Japan, for example, Tajimoto is on here from Tokyo, Japan. He's been with us for over 15 years. If you go to, let's say, where? Australia, Sydney, Australia area, we have Josephine. She's been with us for many, many years. If you go to England, London area, Mr. Scott, he's been with us forever, many, many, many years. You go to South Africa, we have Mr. Malemala. He's been with us for many, many years, one of our coaches. And these guys are doing crazy stuff, wonderful things, man. And they're teaching a lot of students, helping a lot of brothers and sisters with the alpha. Every day we are sharing alpha, touching people's lives. Okay, that's the idea. You learn the skill and you enjoy the freedom. Because if you learn how to make even $1 online, it's just going to take you 10 times as much effort to get the second dollar, third dollar, fourth dollar, $5. Soon you realize you can actually work online full time. Some people do it full time. We have students who do it part time. They start part time because they like what they're already doing. So they do this to raise money for their charities, for their dream vacations, their dream homes, their charities, their pets, foundations, whatever floats your boat. Okay, the idea is you learn another skill that can allow you to make money. So you know you can always tap on the skill and help somebody or help yourself whenever there's need. Okay. So we have target is 3%. We are using the 1% trading rule. Simply put, we only start our first level trade starts with 1% of total account, and then we are using a modified martingale strategy. Very important because martingale has a bad name. If you make just a quick Google search or YouTube search, you see gurus talking about how bad martingale is. Now, martingale is bad, but we use a modified strategy. Martingale is bad because it got a bad name from many years ago. It's been used for hundreds of years in casinos, and all what they were doing was you lose $100, you double your stakes to 200, and then slowly you'll be wiped out. In our case, you guys have seen, I've demonstrated this in over how many now? 17 sessions, that you can still use Martingale, but in a modified fashion to allow you to preserve your capital. Our goal is to preserve our capital so that we do not overdraw our accounts or get into negative or lose the account, because that's the biggest problem that most students have. By the time the students come to us, most of them, they have tried this and they have blown numerous accounts. They've lost thousands, hundreds, some people thousands of dollars trying to trade on their own and following very complicated strategies with indicators, expensive indicators. Some are paid for, and some of these gurus are selling those and teaching you about those indicators. And then some people are teaching you how to draw complicated lines, which we do. I mean, we do get to levels where we use indicators, we use lines, resistance lines, support lines, trending lines, wedges, all kinds of stuff, triangles. You think of geometry, yeah, we use all those shapes, squares, circles, whatever you want to call them, rectangles, interest zones, quantum, whatever, you can name them, all those complicated things. We've been there, been done that, okay? Some of us have been around online since 1998, so we've got a lot of experience with. If it's online, we've probably been there. We attended webinars and seminars, and some we pay you pay thousands of dollars to be trained by somebody. We've been there, been done that, okay? And you lose money, okay, until you figure it out. And now all we're trying to do is help you, okay? Shortcut your success so you don't go into the same tail spinning fall, okay? So modified Martingale is modified. I need to emphasize this is a modified Martingale strategy because Martingale has a very bad name. Just regular Martingale strategy has a bad name. This is modified with rules. We follow certain rule, okay? So starting, this would be day, tomorrow would be session 18. Okay, so that's our session 18. Oh, I see what's happening. I do something and it becomes really small. I guess it's zoomed in. I don't know, something happens here. It becomes really small. Now let's zoom this thing out. Oh, nope. Okay, guys, I think it's not working. My internet is slowed down. I can't be able to expand this, but you get the gist. So tomorrow, before we start trading, I'm going to prepare another one, and we guys can take you along. So just make sure you watch tomorrow's training. And for those of you who are interested in learning about crypto trading and how to make money in this bull run, you can jump into our next webinar. Okay, as soon as I stop this, I'm going to jump into another class, another webinar with a bunch of students, private students who are on the crypto trading masterclass. Okay, so guys, I will see you in the next class. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you like that type of training, if you think this is going to change your life, let me know in the comments below. And if you think this is some baloney or somebody told me this is too easy, it looks like gambling. I said, sir, I mean, we started this account at $100. This is $1,000 on day 17. What do you think is going to stop us from getting the 20,000 by the 180 day max? Our goal is to get there before 6 months, which is 180 days. But I'm sure we're going to get there if everything remains the way it is, the pace at which we are moving. Already you can see, I showed you guys here. If you look at this compound interest, it tells you today our profit was $31. Okay, you can see it was $31, right? And at $31, it's already putting us at this day here, the 81st, 82nd day, which is session. These are sessions, different trading sessions. So for us, it's day because we only trade once a day. But there are a couple of days where my student continued trading to grow their account. But my advice is to just trade once. Once you get your goal, you leave the market until the next day. And the brokers love that, okay? If you continue trading, they're going to take the money from you plus your account. They're going to blow your account, okay? Because you're going to start doing what we call revenge trading. You know, it's just a mindset thing, okay? You're losing, so you want to try to recoup your losses. It's just a natural reaction. And in the process, you're going to lose even more. They're going to bait you more, bait more until they eventually lose. You lose your account, and that's what they like, so you can put more money. Okay, I understand they're in there to make money. The brokers don't want to lose the money. You don't want to lose your money, but somebody has to lose money, and somebody has to make money. Okay. That's why sometimes we come in and lose, and we just go lick our wounds, go do what you like, relax, and come back the next day and continue trading. So this is some advice that I'm giving you guys out of experience. Some days are not the same. That's why we've given ourselves ample time. Okay, we could do it sooner. We're probably going to get here sooner if we continue at the same run rate. Or it could even be a little longer. Who knows? There are no guarantees. Okay, so the results that I'm showing here, you guys, this is a disclaimer. They are not typical results. Okay, you're going to need a lot of training. You're going to need a lot of practice in the market for you to be able to get at this level. So some of us have been doing this for many years, and that's why we are training some of our students so they can get better. And we have students who are doing much better than us, the teachers, the coaches, because they learn quickly and they practice and they put the efforts. And some of them have higher risk tolerance. Like I told you, I'm always not very comfortable to go past level 4, which is the level 4. Whenever I take the trades, I lose the first one, the second, the third, the fourth, I stop and go and come back the next trading session. But I have a student here who's challenging, who's saying, no, I can go up to level 5, okay, and she can afford to risk whatever she's put in here, because we started at $100. So right now she can recoup $100 and continue trading house money, okay? So thank you guys. I will see you tomorrow. And make sure you subscribe, make sure you share this information, invite your friends tomorrow so you can watch this together and share this information. Okay, now for those of you who are interested in one-on-one trainings, you can join our masterclass. We have a binary options trading masterclass, and if you want to get social with us, you can join any of our groups. We have a Telegram group. If you don't like Telegram, we have a WhatsApp. If you don't like WhatsApp, we have a Facebook, private Facebook group, Instagram, we have TikTok, we have everything. So go ahead and join those and answer questions. All right? Ask questions, you get the answers. Thank you. Good night.
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing